afternoon. Welcome to this week's episode of 15 with the Team, a live series where the Office of the Student Advocate discusses common topics with the DC education system to help you become better informed and empowered in less than 15 minutes. My name is Alkidan, and I'm a senior at Benjamin Banneker Academic High School here in DC, and I'm joined by Philip Copeland, who works with the Office of the Student Advocate. Today, we'll be talking about the student safety and safe passage here in DC.
Thank you so much, Kalkanan, for joining us today. Good afternoon, everyone else joining us. As we all know, unfortunately, various issues jeopardizing the safety of our students continue to exist in our city. But how can students be expected to excel academically when so many obstacles exist jeopardizing their safety?
That's a wonderful question. To better address these growing concerns, a citywide effort went into place to hold community-based conversations and learn what solutions helped address similar issues in other states, cities, or school districts.
Before the pandemic, our office spoke with numerous families about their student safety while they traveled to or from school, and the unfortunate traumatic events too many of our children has had to experience. Because of this, our office started to facilitate community-driven discussions around student safety.
These discussions started in Ward 8 and continue to expand citywide. They include community members, students, educators, elected officials, government agencies, and police departments. That's a lot of people.
It is, and those conversations were definitely very enlightening. There was a lot of frustration that was brought to those conversations, but everybody overall was in a space of creating those solutions. And then the conversations were centered around various issues related to safety, whether it's instances related to violence or if it was related to pedestrian safety and traffic safety. These discussions really focus on those solutions for families, though, and ultimately safe passage came out of it as a result.
Many agencies and schools have been intentional in trying to create community-driven and student-centered solutions to address student safety. From recruiting organizations to provide safe spaces to students, to hiring trusted people to walk with students on their paths home, safe passage initiatives in DC are taking a community approach to ensure the safety of students.
Programs like Safe Passage in Chicago provided a blueprint for a lot of DC-specific programming being offered today. Safe Passage programming in Chicago has led to double-digit decreases in violent crime along routes for students while they travel to or from school. And it also contributed to an almost 2 percentage point increase in overall attendance rates at those schools.
Wow, that's amazing. Based on these successes, DC stakeholders started to develop their own Safe Passage programs.
Current and future programs related to student safety while traveling to or from school are referred to as Safe Passage. Safe Passage is a citywide, multi-tiered approach to ensure the safety of students and their families while in transit.
There are currently 3 Safe Passage programs in place across 7 priority areas in DC. These areas were based on the number of student-involved incidents that have occurred.
These priority areas include schools near the L'Enfant Plaza and Waterfront area metro station, Anacostia, Good Hope Road, Congress Heights, Minnesota Avenue, Noma and Gallaudet, and Columbia Heights. Recently, Safe Passage programs expanded to the Petworth and Brightwood communities.
The first Safe Passage program that was created is known as the Safe Spots Initiative, where local businesses and organizations have volunteered to provide children a safe space in times of need.
These local businesses and organizations are referred to as safe spots, and they can be identified by having a window decal or a decal on the sidewalk out front. Our office has worked with the Deputy Mayor for Education's office to recruit local organizations to service these safe spots in wards 5, 7, and 8.
Current plans are in place to expand this program citywide. A full list of the safe spots can be found on the safepassage.dc.gov webpage.
Second Safe Passage program within DC is called the DC School Connect, which is a new transportation service for select DCPS and public charter schools. DC School Connect shuttles are red, and they also have a sign showing you that they are DC School Connect.
Participating schools select 3 shared locations as pickup and drop-off spots for families. These shuttles will then pick up and drop off registered students. DC School Connect started exclusively in Ward 7 and 8, but efforts are being made to expand this program.
The third Safe Passage program in place is referred to as Safe Blocks, where more than 200 trusted members of the community are hired as Safe Passage workers.
This initiative mirrors the Safe Passage programming in Chicago, where Safe Passage workers walk with students along their paths.
Currently, the Deputy Mayor for Education's office awarded grants to 5 organizations, nonprofit organizations, to hire trusted community members to walk with students as they travel to or from school safely.
Yay Me assigned Safe Passage workers in Wards 5 and 8.
The National Association for the Advancement of Returning Citizens operates in Wards 7 and 8.
The East River Family Strengthening Collaborative works in Ward 7.
The Creative Solution for Youth operates in Ward 6, and the Collaborative Solutions for Communities work in both Wards 1 and 4.
None of these initiatives matter if they are not driven by community input. For that reason, agencies like the Office of the Student Advocate will host conversations with community members, students, and their families.
For the pandemic, our office facilitated focus groups, and we surveyed more than 400 high school students just regarding their level of safety while traveling to or from school. We released a report following. Recently, last school year, we conducted more focus groups and more surveys with students, but we expanded it to include high school students, middle school students, and the families of elementary age children. We ended up speaking with about 700 students as a result and about 50 additional family members. Their perspectives can be found in our new student safety report. You can find this report live on our website now, studentadvocate.dc.gov.
Student and family voice must continue to guide all Safe Passage initiatives. Our perspective should be used to push conversations around student safety.
So if you are a student, parent, guardian, or family member of a DCPS or a public charter school student, and you want your voice to be heard related to student safety, give us a call. Our number is 202-741-4692. Or you can email us at student.advocate@dc.gov. Once again, Calcadon, I know it's midterm season for you. I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to join us. And we definitely look forward to speaking with you soon. Definitely appreciate your work.
Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for listening in to learn more information. We hope this was informational. Have a great day.